Welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today I'm going to take you around my house as I prepare for our family Christmas party. During events like this, we have well over 30 people invited, so I like to be prepared and ready to go for that big day. So I'm going to take you around and I'm going to show you a list of some of the things that I like to do to prepare. All right, so we're going to start right here in my buffet, and I'm going to take out all of my dishes so that I can get to all of my servingware. Now this year we're not going to be using the dishes because, like I told you, we're going to have a much more simple Christmas party this year, and I'm not going to need to use the dishes because I'm going to use a lot of paper plates this year just to make it easy on me this year. So anyways, I'm going to pull all these out and just set them here on the table, and then I'm going to pull out all the servingware because I will be using that here on the bar.
And then it's Christmas Day, the joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends when Santa...
Hey friends, at the end of this video, I want to share a sweet little surprise with you. So be sure that you hang on to the end so that you can hear what my surprise is.
For Christmas, for each and every one.
Okay, so now I'm going to get in my silverware drawer, and we're not going to be using the silverware, but I will be using all of the serving utensils. So I want to be sure that everything is clean and that I'm not missing anything, that I need to pick something up. Over here is where I have all of my things for charcuterie boards. We're going to have a lot of those this year, so I want to be sure that I have enough of these little forks and things like that. So that's what I'm doing here, checking to be sure that I have everything that I need. And then I'm going to be pulling out all of my napkins. Now I have a lot of cloth napkins. This is not all of it. I just put a few of them out here just to show you. But I have a lot of those, and they do need to be ironed. And then I also have paper ones that were from last year. So I went ahead and bagged those up, and I'm going to use them again this year. Now I'm pulling out all of my charcuterie boards and my cheese boards and any little wooden baskets or things like that. So I'm going to have all these ready so that when it's time, everything is all set out. They're nice and clean and ready to go. I like to set up different drink areas around the room. So this right here is what I use for the grandkids. They can either have water or some juice in there. This is a coffee bar. It can also be for hot cocoa because I have little hot cocoa bombs that you stick in the cup and add hot water, and the grandkids love that. So I have all this set up. I'll have a wine station set up. I will have just regular drinks. Topo Chicos are really big in our household, so I'll have a nice silver container with ice filled with Topo Chicos, you know, maybe some beer for the guys. Anyways, I like to have plenty of beverages sitting around so that whoever wants a beverage can go and get it. They don't have to ask me for anything. It's all just sitting around the room, and they can go get what they like.
His whistle and gathers all his friends when Santa and his missus.
I like to have designated areas that my guests know that they can go to at any time. So what I need to do is I need to clean out this front entry closet. I'm selling all this stuff. This is all my photography stuff, and I'm cleaning it out so that my guests can have a place to hang their coats, put their purses, put their backpacks, put their shoes, put their diaper bags. Everything can go in here. It's nice and clean and ready for them. Then in my guest room, I have it all ready for them if they want to go in there, put a baby down for a nap, or they want to go change their little one out of their clothes and put something else on them. Whatever, if they need to stay the night, everything is ready for them. I have a little pack and play in the closet that they can pull out should they spend the night and need a place to put their baby.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas. 'Cause
Instead of having 30 guests use the same hand towel or having to remember to switch out that hand towel throughout the night, I decided to try these Kleenex disposable hand towels. I really like these Kleenex hand towels, and let me show you why. You can either use them here on the counter, or you can come over and you can hang them where the towel goes. You just turn it upside down like this, and then you just pull the towel out. So I think this is a great invention. It's not something that I would use all the time because it can get expensive, but for a get-together like this, I think this is a perfect idea. On special occasions, I like to bring in a signature scent. This helps to add a scent memory to your special occasion. Now, have you ever heard of a scent memory? Well, I looked it up, and it says that research has uncovered strong links between smells, emotions, and memories. So when I'm building memories, I always like to design a scent to associate with that memory. So I like to add in fragrances throughout my home, but here on the bar, I keep this scented candle. Not only does it have that beautiful Christmas scent, it also feels cozy and warm.
the joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missive wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas.
In my entry hallway, I like to use the Pura diffuser. This device is controlled by my phone. It also has a timer that's predetermined by me to go on and off. It's easy to set up, and it's easy to switch out these scents. It also has the ability to turn up and down the scent, like if you're in a smaller room and you want it lower, or if you're in a larger room and you need it higher, it'll do this automatically with your phone. It also turns off automatically when I leave the home. I have a subscription that will send me 2 scents every month or two, and I have a referral link below. I think it's for $12 off. So if you're interested in getting something like this, go ahead and look down in my description box for that link. Now here on my entry table, I like to use this small diffuser that I got on Amazon. Now this is my everyday smell. It's not just the smell that I use for Christmas and things like this. But this fragrance oil is absolutely delicious. I'll link the diffuser and I'll link the oil down below. This oil smells like an upscale hotel, and you only need to use 2 or 3 drops, so this bottle is going to last you a long time.
And gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missive wraps the final gift.
In my bathrooms, I like to use my little SCENTSY pot with a little Christmas scent in it. Now, I have a link in my bio to my bonus daughter who is a SCENTSY representative. So if you're looking to support a small business, I would appreciate if you would send some business along her way. I've shared this before, but I'll go ahead and share it again. Right here in my courtyard, I like to keep this little Glade scents pot. It just spews out a little bit of fragrance every now and then. Now before the party, I'll be putting a poinsettia right here on this table, so it'll cover up the speaker and also that scent pot. All right, so now I'm going to make a little potpourri simmer pot for you. Have you seen those? Those have become very popular. We used to do them back in the day when I was a young mom, but they're becoming popular again. So I'm going to make one here with you today. So in this one, I'm going to put 2 cups of water. I'm going to put these little peppermint sticks. I've got some cinnamon sticks. I've got star of anise. I've got coconut strips. And I've also got, I didn't have vanilla extract, but I had a vanilla bean. So I'm going to cut a little bit of a vanilla bean and stick it in there. And then I just turn it on and heat it up. I put the top on it so that I get it all nice and hot in there. And then I open it up and I set it on warm. And it just makes the house smell wonderful for a long time. And then at night you can turn it off, put the top right back on it. And in the morning, do it one more time. Of course, you want to add some water. And then do it one more time, and then throw everything out and start over if you'd like to. It's super simple, and there are hundreds of recipes that you can get on Pinterest, And this is just the one that I decided to make the signature scent for the party this year.
'Cause Santa's on.
So each year for my Christmas parties, I also like to set up a music playlist. Now this year we're going to be doing a soft jazz playlist, but I also found these on YouTube that you can put up on your TV. So you have the whole background screen, you can change different scenes. I'm going through different scenes for you, but it also plays music for you. And they can last 2 hours to 10 hours. They have some that last a whole long time. So anyways, I am going to have one of these scenes. I think I'll do a snowy scene this year. But we will be playing our own playlist because my husband and I have already downloaded a whole lot of jazzy type, soft jazz type Christmas songs. So anyways, yeah, we like to play music. And then what I do is I have Alexas around my house. Right here, here's one in my guest bedroom. I have one in my front courtyard right there. I have one in my backyard by the pool. I have it in my dining room. And then I have these that also connect to the Alexa, and I hide these around the house. That way I have music playing throughout my whole house during Christmas and during the Christmas party. It just feels so homey and cozy. You've got your music, you got your smells, you got your gifts, you've got your dinner, you've got your appetizers, and everything is there. And then finally, I like to set out Christmas memories. And this year, I made one of these little Christmas albums with, what's it called? Chapbooks. And I've gone ahead and I've made 2 more. I haven't gotten them in yet, but I did get this one in. And I just thought these were so fun. And we just put all of our Christmas memories from each year into the book. And then that way the kids can go and they can look over the book and see from memories past. So I think that is so much fun. And honestly, I do everything that I do because I adore each and every one of these faces in this book. Now, I've been telling you that I have a surprise. Well, next Christmas, we will have another little tiny guest in our home. So our youngest daughter is due to have another baby in August, and we feel so blessed. Okay, friends, I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you'll give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.